Coche le live est online sous le jeu Baldur's Gate 3, Ultime commence.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas.
Take that.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures.
Please! What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Succès critique.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Take your time. Get a feel. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit!
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
A fiend makes for poor company. Unless it's been stuffed and mounted on your wall. Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship. But the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first... But... You'll need to make... Still, when the time comes, call for a splendid plan.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
Ouais, non.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is. Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails. See? I've got more where that came from. Real... heads or tails? There. Happy? Really? I mean... There. Happy? Mister, come on. There. Happy? I don't know what you mean. The hell it is? You can't do that one with rings. It has to be with bracelets because... Oh, damn. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not? I knew it. That's what I got. Nothing caught your eye, huh?
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
Not a chance I'll fit him there. Not a chance I'll fit him there.
He stares right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace of the child.
Hi. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you. Hello again. Me? Suspicious? No? It wasn't my idea. It was Mole's. She... I wasn't supposed to say her name. Anyway, I won't say anything else. You...
Before you can say anything else, she sprints.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff? Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make... You know who you should talk to? Mole. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit. Yeah? Me too. And if you want your stuff back, you gotta talk to her. Go on. Mole...
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
On chie ou quoi?
Action, not reaction.
Never a dull moment.
Again. Swing and swing. Parry. And again.
I know those eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Chucky. Fine.
Thanks. What do you want from me? On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
The map. Show me.
No hard feelings. Gods, deliver me.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
The T-sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run. The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move! You're right. I wish you weren't, I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Sorry, no point turning on your own if you're just gonna give him a little tap. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyah.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate the way you diffused the way you stood in front of... In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point... You see, I have this... condition. No, I can keep this condition. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magic... I'll spec catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact. before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my... That is why I turn to you. We've already done the finding. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was. There'll be danger involved. Or great cost. Valid question. If not out of the simple, having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death. Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can...
Il y a Jason qui m'a envoyé, apparemment, c'est à l'achat de 2 menus, t'as un t-shirt offert. J'en prends 4, comme ça j'en ai 2. En noir et un blanc. Attends, genre tout à l'heure j'avais mis Insta, puis il y avait un truc de JVcom à propos de ça. J'envoie à Thomas, il me fait tu vas garder les sachets, je fais oui.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Please, let us through.
Bon, pour l'instant ça a l'air d'aller, hein. J'ai pris un camion avec des pneus autoroute, ça passe sur le hors-piste. Bon après c'est un tout-terrain donc enfin il a 4 roues motrices donc ça passe. Mais quand j'aurai une remorque au cul, on va voir s'il va faire le malin. Ça passe mais en fait il faut que j'aille tirer l'embarque. Là j'ai pas de remorque mais quand je vais en avoir une là, il va peut-être bégayer au bordel.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating.
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Aye, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Shocking little... I myself planned for... Now, and the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they?
Oui, la remarque doit être toujours plus camion.
A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind.
Pratiquement.
I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you...
Pour ça j'ai pris le camion.
I ought not. My friend, every... Until we meet.
Ah, que ça j'en finis la première map. Ah oui, en effet, avec le remorque c'est pas la même chose. Putain.
This is...
A what? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. She's a parasite. She eats up wrath, lock her up, and keep still.
Come, Korga.
Il n'y a que sur la route qui va accrocher, hein. Là il accroche que dalle, hein. Là, c'est l'arrière qui pousse quoi.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Out, thief.
Thank you.
Halcyon isn't here.
I know that. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she...
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halcyon. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task.
Bah, je crois que je suis en train de faire le plus dur, hein. Sortir de... Putain, du sentier de merde.
So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halcyon return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you. Halcyon is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventure. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.